Hello and welcome to Boldbrook Farm CSA newsletter. For some of you, this is the first week that you'll be receiving your veggies, so we just wanted to go over what to do when you get your share. And so basically what you're going to do is you're going to pick up a bag that looks just like this at your drop-off location. Inside are going to be all of these veggies plus a cooler pack to keep everything nice and crisp. And then the next time you come back, and for all of you who are returning tomorrow, please bring your bag back with you. And if you remember to stick the cooler pack in it, that would be great, and then we can just keep the exchange happening. So basically, to go over real quick what's in your vegetable box this week, we have some hakurai turnips, which are a Japanese variety of turnips. They're juicy and sweet. They're really great. They're my favorite. And then you'll have some chariot radishes. You'll have some snow peas.
They're so good to snack on.
Yeah, they're so good. They're really great fresh or cooked. You'll have some lacinato or dino kale. You'll have some speckled romaine lettuce, which is also called Forellenschluss, which I believe means speckled troutback in German, which is kind of fun. Appropriate for the Northwest. You'll have some red ace beets and some lemon balm, which is an herb that makes a really fantastic tea. So I don't know about all of you, but things are getting crazy right now, and we've been really busy, and lemon balm is a really great stress reliever. And so if you just kind of take off all of the leaves, brew them in some water, it'll make a great de-stressing tea. And then the last kind of veggie I wanted to just go over real quick is kohlrabi, or if you're from the Midwest, kohlrabi.
Kohlrabi.
Kohlrabi. And this alien-like vegetable is delicious. It has two edible parts. You can eat the greens. They're sort of like collard greens, so they're really great, either cooked up, steamed, or stir-fried. And then the bottom is this bulbous part is the other part that you eat, and it has a tough but thin skin, and so what you want to do is just cut it all off or peel it all off. And then there are all sorts of great recipes. We'll include one in your physical newsletter. And the other thing we just wanted to go over real quick for this week is that our variety of kale this week, the lacinato kale, is a really fantastic one to make kale chips, which are all the rage right now. And so we just wanted to go over quickly how we like to make kale chips here at Boldbrook Farm. And so you just start out with your kale, and the first thing you want to do is de-stem it. And so usually I do that by just running the knife along the stem of the leaf. And so you go to either side. You can do that for all of them. And then you basically just want to rip them, or you can cut them up, put them in a bowl, add some olive oil, salt, and pepper, and then mix it all up. And then basically you're just...
Add a little salt, add a little olive oil, Marni. Do it like you would.
Oh, okay.
You don't need a whole lot. It's just like a couple tablespoons or whatever, so it all gets moist.
Yeah, and then it'll kind of look a little shiny. You can use less or more depending on what you like best. And then you're just going to spread it on a single layer on a baking sheet. We bake ours at about 325 for 10-ish minutes, and then turn it if it still needs cooking. But some people swear that if you cook it for a little bit longer at a lower heat, that's best. And I would say experiment. The most important thing, though, is to remember to set your timer, because if you don't set your timer, you may burn like 3 or 4 batches in a row, like I may have done in the past. But they're delicious and wonderful, and they make a great alternative to just kind of cooking them up stir-fry style. So anyway, that's it for this week, and we hope that you're all doing super well, and thank you so much for all of you who have been reaching out and telling us about your experience so far. We love, love, love hearing from you, and that's all. Okay. Bye.
Try saying Forellenschluss 3 times fast.
Forellenschluss. Forellenschluss.